agile planning. It's constantly looking at adapting what's happening to where you're trying to go and then adjusting the plan accordingly. So it's agile, adaptive planning. We realign our plans as our terminology, but it's all about if your biggest fear is once I set the plan, it always keeps changing. So therefore, I plan things to a T and they don't work out, so I just quit planning. Well, it's not that you shouldn't have a plan, and it's not that you shouldn't adapt a plan. It's more of, I want to adapt a plan. I want to have a plan and adapt a plan to get there the best way possible. And it's not just about getting there this one time. The reason why we have recipe books and we have our own recipe cards is because, and I would tell people, like, there's another analogy. If you're cooking, you would have you have a go-to place for recipes, but you may bookmark a certain recipe that you want to go to frequently. And then you may even make your own, if you make adjustments to it, you may make your own recipe card of things that you've sort of taken from different places to do that. If you want to scale is about repetition. It's doing the same thing over and over again. So the more you can have, if you want to build, if you want to be consistent with your cooking or consistent with your recipes, you want to have them written down and followed and adjusted to be able to achieve that consistent result that you want based on those goals and settings. And I think if you've ever had to cook at someone else's house and you're used to your stove, cooking your way for your amount of time, and then you go to someone else's house and it's like, oh, it doesn't work that way. Or if you use someone else's microwave, it's, oh, I put it in for this amount of seconds. Oh, it's way too hot, it's way too cold. Yeah, because you have to adjust your plan for different conditions. And it's the people who can both plan and adjust are the ones who ultimately win.